Hey guys, I'm Michael Derr and welcome back to Top Speed Golf. Now we all want to have that forward shaft lean at impact, and we know that's the secret behind getting that power and getting that consistency in our swing. So if we know that we want to have that slight amount of forward shaft lean and we're struggling with that, I got a great drill for you guys today that's going to help you get a big jump on attaining that forward shaft lean in your game and start getting more powerful and more consistent. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so this drill that we have set up is a very simple concept for a drill, and it's going to really help you start to get that forward shaft lean. So how we're going to set this up is, we know that in the Top Speed Golf system, that when we build lag in the downswing and then we go into our straight line release, that we're going to get forward shaft lean in between those 2 points. So we're going to build lag and we're going to get forward shaft lean. As we go into the straight line release, that's how we get forward shaft lean without trying to force the handle in front of the ball. It's all about the timing of the release. Okay, so if you want to learn more about that, you can head over to topspeedgolf.com and check out the Top Speed Golf system that goes into a lot of detail. We got a lot of great videos on that. So this drill that we're going to go over today is going to set up, so what we're going to do is we're going to set a marker down. So what I have is just a golf ball here, and we're going to walk 4 feet, 2, 3, 4 feet, and you see we have another ball set up right here. And this is about where we want the straight line release to release at, where we want our full release through the golf ball. And the full release, very simply, is when the club starts to where the club splits the arms in two in the follow through, okay? So the club is going to be splitting the forearms in two and hitting us directly in center chest. And at that point, about that 45-degree angle past impact is where we're going to want to have that full release. That's where you see those pros get into that nice spot out in front, and they have that right arm and club in a direct line, and they finish into a nice full finish, and we don't get that flipping action that a lot of us get. That's the biggest reason we want forward shaft lean, is so we can get out of flipping and start getting that more consistent strike through impact. So this drill, what we're going to do is we're going to set up our ball, we're going to get into our stance, and what we're going to do is we're going to take very nice easy swings, and we're going to stop after we strike the ball while pointing at that ball right in front of us. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a nice amount of lag, okay, and we're going to stop right at that ball. So what we did is I built lag, I stopped at that ball, that club splitting my forearms and my arms in half, hitting me straight into the center chest. And in between those 2 points, I had a nice little bit amount of forward shaft lean at impact, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do very nice easy swings just like I did. These are gonna be about 10 to 15 yards, and you're gonna get a good 100 repetitions in of that, making sure you're checking yourself on camera, making sure that those impact positions have the hands forward in front of the ball very slightly. After you do that, what I want you to do is hit a good 30-yard shot, right around there, anywhere from 25 to 35 yards. Doesn't have to be perfect, doing the same exact thing. So all we're doing is bumping up the speed just a little bit, okay? And good, I got about a nice 30-yard shot right there. Now when you do this shot, the club head will tend to pass the ball in front of you a little bit, but what I want you to do is I want you to really feel like you're releasing that club at that forward ball so that you can stay through the ball. And if you build lag properly and you release it properly into that ball, the byproduct of that will be getting forward shaft lean, and that will give you those more consistent, powerful strikes on the ball. So after you do that and you hit that nice 30-yard shot, you do that another 100 to 200 times, bump it up to about another 50, 60-yard shot, and see if you can start getting it from there. And make sure you're checking yourself on camera. Usually when we get to that 50, 60-yard distance, guys start to lose it and start wanting to flip again because they're trying to add a little bit of speed. Make sure you're really focusing on these moves, really trying to get that clean contact, and there you're really building that nice amount of lag and releasing it into that ball. And guys, get in a ton of reps of this, making sure you're checking yourself on camera, making sure those hands are in front, and you're gonna be well on your way to starting to build that forward shaft lean at impact. Now guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video and you put this drill to great use on the range. But if you're looking to build lag properly, which was one of the key elements of doing this drill properly, I highly recommend that you check out this bonus video that I'm going to play a preview of at the end of this video. You can see that video by clicking on the link that pops up in the preview or in the description below. Go ahead and check that out. It's going to help you build massive amounts of lag, which lead to this forward shaft lean position and lots of power and consistency in your own swing. And guys, make sure you subscribe to the Top Speed Golf YouTube channel so that you can be notified first of when we come out with new content. Guys, thanks for watching today. Good luck with your swings, good luck with your games, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Ballard, and in today's video we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see, and in this drill what we're gonna do is we're gonna set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're gonna try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm gonna talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also gonna give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building lag in the golf swing. So what we wanna do is throughout the swing, I wanna have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not gonna set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, look at Tiger Woods. All these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only gonna max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be. I want to use the full length of this club to build lag and then release lag.